In-ceiling speakers can give you beautiful sound for music and movies while not taking up an inch of floor space. They work very well as rear surrounds in a home theater and also as stereo pairs for listening to music. Today, we're taking a look at one of our customers' favorite in-ceiling speakers, the Klipsch CDT-5800-C IIs. They deliver the classic Klipsch sound and they come with a lifetime warranty. They've got a Klipsch cerametallic copper woofer, 8 inches in diameter, and a 1-inch titanium tweeter. The tweeter provides wide dispersion and mounts inside Klipsch's Tractrix horn. Klipsch says the horn reduces reflections that can color sound, and we've listened to a lot of their speakers over the years, so we do believe there's something special about that horn, and why we don't hesitate to recommend Klipsch speakers for home theaters. Their house sound is punchy, detailed, and forward, and the CDT-5800-C II's in-ceiling speakers live up to that. They can play down to 39 Hz and give you satisfying bass. The CDT in the product name refers to what Klipsch calls controlled dispersion technology. What this means is that you can swivel the tweeter and tilt the woofer to aim the sound toward your listening position. Important note here, don't try to rotate the tweeter by grabbing the stem, but spin the entire woofer until the tweeter is aimed where you want it. Then, if necessary, you can tilt them up to 15 degrees for the best directionality. High frequencies that the tweeter reproduces are generally more directional than the woofer's lower frequencies, so aiming that tweeter toward you is an important feature, and it's how you overcome the limitations of a speaker mounted above you when you want to hear a nice stereo sound field. If you find the sound too bright, there are 2 attenuation switches on the front of the speaker, one for the tweeter and the other for the mid-bass frequencies. You can lower the output by 3 dB by throwing those switches, which can help you smooth out your sound in a lively sounding room. Like other Klipsch speakers, these are very efficient, with a 95 dB sensitivity rating. That's pretty high compared to most speakers, and it becomes especially important for a speaker up in your ceiling. That high sensitivity means the speaker needs less power to achieve the same volume as other speakers. Why that matters is the longer your speaker wire run, the less power reaches your speakers. When a speaker is designed efficiently like this one, it can keep up with the others in a home theater environment, or give you pleasing stereo sound for your music, even when it's not getting full power. The CDT-5800-C IIs can handle up to 50 watts RMS, or continuous power, which ends up being plenty when you consider how many feet of speaker wire you're likely to use to connect them to your amp or receiver. Installation is straightforward and easiest if you're adding them to new construction. If you're adding them to your build, we recommend the Klipsch IK800C pre-construction brackets. Put up the brackets before the drywall goes up and you won't have to drill holes later. They can be installed in existing sheetrock or drop panels too. The speakers come with a traceable template so you know just how big the holes should be. When you mount the speaker and tighten the 4 Phillips screws, little tabs called dogs swivel out and pinch the speaker frame and ceiling panel together for a tight fit. Once they're secure, you can hide the speakers using the included grilles. You can paint those grilles to match your ceiling so they'll blend in nicely. When you paint them, take care not to block the grill holes with paint. In our experience, a foam furniture roller does a nice job without gumming up the grills. Once they're dry, just press them into place on the frame. They mount nearly flush for a nice, stealthy installation. While you can add wiring quite easily to new construction, it can be a little bit more challenging if you're adding in-ceiling speakers to an existing room. We've got articles and videos on Crutchfield.com that go into greater detail about in-wall wiring techniques. So check them out if you're not sure how to do it yourself. How do they stack up against similar speakers? Polk's RC80i speakers are another customer favorite. They're less expensive and the same size. They use a soft dome tweeter rather than a horn, and they're more moisture resistant for places like a bathroom. They're not as efficient as the Klipsch 5800-C IIs, but they can handle more continuous power. Sound is a subjective thing, so it comes down to taste a lot of the time. If you love the Klipsch sound, go with the Klipsch speakers and you won't be let down. However, if you're on the fence, you should try our online SpeakerCompare tool. It lets you listen to different sound signatures of various speakers using headphones, so you can get a good sense of the differences between them. If you have any questions about in-ceiling speakers or anything else we sell, please reach out to us at Crutchfield. Remember, everything you buy from us comes with free tech support for the life of your gear. Thanks for watching.